In today's video, we're going to cover as much local insight as we possibly can regarding Clearwater, Florida that you may not find online. So if you're looking to make a move here, you can be as informed as possible. I'm Chris Johnson, your Tampa Realtor. Give this video a like, subscribe to our channel for all things Tampa so you don't miss any of our videos. And if you're looking to make a move into the Tampa Bay area or Sarasota, our contact information is going to be in the description below. We'd love to help you like we have many others who reached out. Or you can just drop a comment in with your email. So sometimes it can be confusing because you'll hear some folks say Tampa, Tampa Bay, and you may think, well, what about Clearwater? So the Tampa Bay region is basically Tampa, Clearwater, and St. Petersburg as a whole. Tampa comprising of Hillsborough County, Clearwater and St. Petersburg that comprise of Pinellas County. Clearwater Beach and Clearwater are located in Pinellas County, which does comprise of the Clearwater and St. Pete area, just west of Tampa proper. Now there's also a difference between the intercoastal areas like Clearwater and the Barrier Islands, where Clearwater Beach is located. So the Barrier Islands comprise of many of the beach towns that are up and down the coast, so basically from Dunedin down to St. Pete Beach and also Passagrille Beach. Now there's a reason for these barrier islands, and it's a barrier or a protection area from the Gulf of Mexico to the rest of the peninsula of Pinellas County to the east. And in the middle area, you will also see the intercoastal waterway where a lot of boaters live. And you can either have your own boat slip, or many communities have a marina where you can store your boat and easily access the Gulf of Mexico from there. Now, an interesting fact is that Clearwater and Clearwater Beach are the same, whereas other areas on the barrier islands, such as Bel Air Beach, is different than its adjacent town of Bel Air. Same with the popular Indian Rocks Beach and the adjacent city of Largo. Now, our beaches here in Pinellas County have always been nationally recognized as one of the best beaches in the U.S. Clearwater Beach has consistently been ranked at the top. You've got pristine, crystal clear water, soft sandy white beaches, lots of entertainment to include Pier 60, several restaurants and bars, all walking distance, which makes this a national treasure for tourists year-round. Now, speaking of Pier 60, this is a great entertainment area because on weekends and during the summer months, you'll see many vendors line up and selling random local art, also some goods. You'll see musicians, lots of activities for kids like face painting. They have blow-up playgrounds on the beach with slides, water slides, and a great pier to just walk out and get a great ocean view and a picture-perfect sunset. Now, unlike other barrier island towns, Clearwater Beach has by far got the most going on as far as family fun and entertainment. Now, with all that said, this can only bring traffic headaches. And does the traffic really get hectic during the summer seasons and even into the winter seasons with a lot of snowbirds and vacationers that are exiting the cold regions to take a break and come down to Florida? Now, the reason for the major traffic is that there's literally only one way in and one way out of Clearwater Beach, and that's the Clearwater Memorial Causeway or Route 60. Now, during the peak seasons, crossing this bridge can sometimes take about an hour, so you've got to be patient. I did a video on St. Pete and discussed that there are many new developments that are coming along. Well, Clearwater is also seeing this as well. So there are plans for a $400 million development that is going to bring retail, entertainment, and apartments to the area. Now, as you drive around downtown Clearwater, you'll see many areas that have development happening or lots being cleared for future development. It truly is changing rapidly. Now, let's talk a little bit about the real estate aspect of Clearwater. Now, most homes here are mid-century homes built in the 50s and 60s. You're also going to see a lot of block homes, which can be the most desirable due to the hurricane winds that tend to hit this area. So with that said, you will not find many brand new construction homes here or even brand new construction single family neighborhoods being developed. A lot of folks will say, I'm looking for a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom home. I'd like it to be brand new construction. You're not really going to find that here. Pretty much all of Pinellas County homes are built between the 50s into the 70s. And in some rare instances, you will see developers that buy old homes that are in need of repair, and what they'll do is they'll tear them down and they'll build a new home on that existing lot. Now, these can be found, but they tend to be super expensive. Now, another thing you'll notice in Clearwater is the area has a lot of 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom homes. There are going to be some 3 bedroom homes that were originally a 2 bedroom, but what they did is they converted the garage into that 3rd bedroom. So this is very common in Clearwater. The 2 bedroom homes are desirable though because the second home market we see here in the Clearwater, Florida area. Now, the median single family home that has sold so far in 2022 is a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom home, roughly 1,500 square feet, and sold for about $415,000. Now, Clearwater Beach is mostly comprised of condos, and those medium numbers look like 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, just over 1,000 square feet with a median price of $680,000. And so the folks who reach out to us are looking to relocate to Clearwater or buy a second home. They really are wanting to embrace that way of life, that beach life. So the beach living, the Florida lifestyle, flip-flops, all the attractions that come with that. So let's talk some things about the main attractions here in Clearwater. Now, we have some great dolphin boat tours that run year-round and throughout the day. Now, this is a great way to get out on the Gulf and see the dolphins up close and personal as they love to swim in the wakes of the boat. There are multiple companies who offer this, so check out in our description for some of the top dolphin tours that we've come across. Now, staying on the boating topic, there are many sunset tours as well. I mean, who doesn't love a sunset on the beach? Some of these tours offer a dinner as well, so it really depends on what you're looking for. We have already discussed the beach and Pier 60, but Clearwater Marine Aquarium is truly one of the best in the nation. They are a nonprofit organization with a mission to restore and preserve the marine environment. I highly recommend going here if you come to the area. There's also malls, parks, theaters, playgrounds, dog parks. You truly will not be missing anything being in the Clearwater area. Since we just had a recent hurricane in the vicinity, we have to touch on hurricanes. So peak of hurricane season occurs between mid-August and late October when the waters in the Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico have warmed enough to support a development of tropical waves. Now, the southeast coastline is extremely susceptible to landfalling hurricanes, followed by the Panhandle. Now, areas around Tampa do not have as high a risk of a direct strike from a hurricane, but we're still susceptible to landfall each year. And remember, the effects of a hurricane can be felt hundreds of miles away. So when you're thinking about moving to Clearwater, flood insurance is something you will need to think about, especially if you're buying a home that is going to be financed. So if you're located within a flood zone, which most of Clearwater will be, you will be required to get a flood insurance from your lender. So just keep that in mind when you're purchasing a home in the Clearwater area. But with all that said, as locals always say, dealing with hurricanes for just 2 to 3 months out of the year is totally worth living in paradise every other single day of the year. So now let's talk about the job market. The Clearwater job market has increased 10% in the past 10 years. The unemployment rate is set right now at 4.6% compared to what the national rate is of a little over 6%. And the future job growth is 42%, which is what we're seeing the national rate right now at 32%. So the growth for jobs and employment is quite strong. And with all the development in tourism, Clearwater is only going to get stronger. Now, of course, every city is not going to be perfect, but the blend you'll find in Clearwater from the job growth, the beauty, the attraction, real estate, it's no wonder why Clearwater is such a great place to live. So thank you for tuning in. Please give this video a like. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more weekly videos. And as always, if you're moving to the area or out of the area, our information is going to be below in the description. So reach out to us. We truly would love to help.